doing this live right now. I probably am going to upload this later, but I just wanted to come on here and show everybody how I actually make my patterns as I go. I kind of make them up in my brain a little bit as I go, and it is a hot mess night tonight, as you can see, and we are going to be crocheting until my baby has to go to bed. She is barely 1 year old, so her sleeping schedule is not 100% down like it is for my toddler. Well, she's not a toddler anymore, it makes me so sad, but she's already asleep and in bed. It is 7:35 right now, so I'm hoping to be on here for at least 10 minutes. We might be on here a little longer, a little less, just kind of depending on when she needs to go to sleep. So right now I am working on the last of the 3 buddies. We are doing a witch, and on my Instagram, everybody helps me out on my stories, so we are doing her a teal color. It was really close between this and a dark color, or a dark green. So we are making her teal, and then my husband helped me pick out the dress because I forgot to put the dress color on Instagram. But I am so excited. I'm having this pattern be released soon too. I'm just gotta get some pattern testers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I am so excited. If you guys like crochet anything, I have a crochet pumpkin turtle. Her name is Penelope. My glasses are falling off. Her name is Penelope, and Penelope the pumpkin turtle is live right now on my Instagram for pattern testers. So if you guys want to be a pattern tester for that, make sure you go check that out. But I am so excited. I made a little jumbo one. Hi! Thanks for helping on with me. Right now I'm making a witch to my buddies. I'm so excited about it. Can you show? I barely hopped on, so right now I don't have a bunch that I made today, but I can show you things that I've made so far, like this week, which in here is one of my favorite ones. It's a crochet pattern from Cable and Canvas. She just launched it, and it is the cutest thing ever. So here is a little basket. Oh, this one I was supposed to fix. Hold on a second. Let me get the other one out. And I made a keychain version of them too. Like, they're pretty cute. I wonder if I can do it. But there's a little basket, and then like it pops out. It's a little ghost. I got fuzzies everywhere. I'm sorry, you guys, but it's so cute. This is from Cable and Canvas. But I haven't really made very much today. I think I made that yesterday. I made a little mini one of her patterns. I think it was last night as well. This one's going on my keychain. I need to make more so I can sell them, but right now I am making a buddy to these 2 guys, which are going to be pattern testers probably here in a few days. I just want to make sure I finish the witch first, so I can have them all 3 together like I did with my ghost dog and Sackman and everybody. And also, if you guys haven't seen them yet, I made this guy as a jumbo. Oh, thank you! I'm so glad that you like them. I'm so excited about these things. These things are so fun to make. And I just learned how to use a Cricut. This guy I'm probably gonna have to keep, because if you can see, like, I'm gonna be very transparent. I melted his eyeball a little bit with my iron, but I like the Cricut for the first time, and I think I'm going to somehow figure out how to put this mouth in the pattern, so if somebody else has a Cricut, like, they can use it, but super easy that you can cut it out too by hand. But that's what I made so far. Well, I made a little bit more. this week as well. I'm probably going to do a video on it, but I've probably made at least 3 of these ghost dogs, which I have a pattern for this one already as a tutorial. Fuzzies are everywhere, I'm so sorry you guys, but this one is a free pattern right now here on YouTube, or you guys can buy all my patterns on Etsy. I'm so excited about them. Yeah, it's a sign my mom made with me. I use it is Loops and Threads. It's Chanel yarn that I like to buy at Michael's. I do use acrylic. I don't know if you saw the little keychain guy pop out yet or not, but I like to use acrylic too, only for keychains and sometimes pillows. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Everybody here does kind of seem like a predator. It's a good thing that I'm 27, so I'm probably not in their age range. Do a cute strawberry with a face. That would be cool. I don't think I have any good colors right now for a strawberry. I have to go shopping, but that would be really, really cool to do a cute strawberry with a face. Kind of like the ones from like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. That would be really nice. The brand of yarn it's Loops and Threads brand. Or no, yeah, it's Loops and Threads brand, and then what I like to use is Sweet Snuggles Light. Unless if you want to make like a bigger one, then it's Sweet Snuggles like regular. Or sometimes I like to mix it up. I think right now the black that I'm using is Chanel Home. Chanel Home Slim, I believe. Yeah, it's Loops and Threads also, but it's Chanel Home Slim instead of Sweet Snuggles Light. Okay. What does it mean to be emotionally available? Those are very well. I'm not emotionally available, you guys. I stay up until like 3 a.m. crocheting because I'm a mom. All my emotions go to my kids. I did make it. I have a massive market coming up, and so I am market prepping currently as much as I possibly can. And I haven't decided yet with this witch that I'm making if she should have a cute nose. So maybe you guys can help me. Should this witch that I'm making here have a cute nose like Frankie here? Or should I try to make it like pointy? Or should I do both? Because I am going to do like a regular one as well. Thank you! I barely just started succeeding in my crochet business, but thank you. If you've thought about crocheting, you should definitely do it if you already don't. It is something that's pretty fun and a great stress reliever. Yarn art brand is very popular in Europe. Oh, okay. Where do you get that from? Maybe I'll see if we have some here. I'm here in the US. I'm in California. So we'll see if I have some here. That would be cool. I just stabbed myself in the face. Try both? Okay. I will. I wasn't sure, but that's a good idea just to see first. I can't pronounce it, like amigurumi or something, the plushies that I make, which sounds so bad that I don't know how to pronounce it. You should try. I think they're a lot more fun. Not when you use Chanel yarn like I am right now, like sometimes it can be very rude, but it is pretty fun. see, like I'm like trying to thread with it right now, sew with it, and it's not going pretty well. I do not have a certain brand I prefer. I buy my hooks on Amazon, which if you'd like, I could like link the pack because I lose everything, and so I bought this certain pack that had a crap ton of everything in it, like stitch markers and like these darning needles and a whole bunch of things on Amazon. So I probably have like, they're just like normal like metal ones. I do have some that I got that have like rubber on the ends, only for my 2.75 millimeter hooks, but that's because I break those hooks. I'm very heavy handed, so I break those hooks, and those need to have some extra something on them. So if you're interested in that, I could like try to figure out how to put a link up here on my YouTube. I don't really have a favorite food, to be honest. I like way too much food. Yeah, you should definitely try it. It's pretty fun. Shout out Brother Blind Joe. I don't know who that is. Okay. I left my scissors downstairs, but I'm not going to be able to do this. Okay. I'm just going to delete you, because gross. And putting you in a timeout for 24 hours. I don't even know who you are, but thank you. Didn't even know you can actually put people on YouTube in a timeout, whatever that means, but that's nice. Luke was going crazy, but he's in a 24-hour timeout, so that's, I don't know if that's just on my account or in general, but it's probably just on my account. Ooh, that's cool that you actually work somewhere that sells all of that stuff. I would love to work somewhere like that, but I don't have anywhere like that near me other than like Walmart, and they're not a very good selection. Yeah, this yarn is giving me a hard time. Okay. I don't know what else to make, you guys. I've been like making way too many patterns at one time, and I just keep on rolling with that, and I realized that I haven't done my randomized crochet in a week now, and I'm kind of stressing out about it. There we go, she has a foot. She's doing good. Tulip hooks are the best. I'll have to look that up, because I would love to try anything. There we go. Oop, wrong way. I'm not gonna free Luke. I don't even know how to. I didn't even know you can put somebody in a timeout on YouTube, but that's pretty funny that they called it a timeout. Oh, you crochet too? That is awesome! It's super addicting in my opinion. Metal ones get broken in time. Yeah, I could see that. I am super heavy-handed also, so when they're as like thin as that one was, it it did not have a chance, unfortunately. I've been wanting to try some other kinds, so maybe I can see if I can find those here. Okay. If you guys crochet, do you like to sew? Or is that something that's like a completely no kind of a pattern that you don't want to do? I always like to see everybody's opinion on that. I don't personally care about sewing, but when I use Chanel yarn and it starts fraying, then it starts to make me upset. And with this, I like to like shape the foot by sticking it through the center and then like pulling it through and tightening it, if that makes any sense. I think it looks cute. It makes it have a flat foot. I know you can also like add cardboard or certain things in there to also help it with the flat foot, but I like shaping it that way instead of using cardboard because I don't want to smash my face against a plushie and the cardboard be in the side of my face, so I don't want to do that to customers either. Okay. She has 2 feet, and this is going to be the beginning of her skirt. We're using this really pretty yarn. I think it's called like tweed or something, purple tweed, from Loops and Threads also, and it is so nice. I just have a big pile of yarn barf though currently. Oh my goodness. I don't think there's an end. There we go. There we go. You're making gloves? That's awesome! Oh, there was more comments earlier. So sorry. A snowman for Christmas? I was honestly thinking about making, I think it's a pattern from Crochet Grove, where her snowman is melting. I thought that would be really cute, especially to have like on the keychain, because when you're out and about and driving and stuff, melts. Oh wait. And if you guys are ever interested in like doing one of my patterns, the skirts, I always like to do straight into the body because people don't like sewing. Somebody just said that. I don't mind it, but I know other people don't like sewing, so I try to make things easy. I used to hate sewing, especially with Chanel yarn. But keep Tulip in mind. Yeah, thank you so much. It's really late here. I'm gonna see if I can pen your message so I can actually come back to that. Cool. But I hope you have a good day. I think you're in a different country than I am. I think that's what we were talking about earlier. I'm getting ready to go to bed here soon. Yeah, sewing's a little difficult. Here we go. I wasn't sure too with this dress, so maybe you guys can help give me some opinions. With the dress, should I make it, I'm doing like the bottom skirt a little bit of purple. Should I make it like I don't really want to say vintage, but like the original, I guess, where it's like striped colored? So should I do the skirt like this purple and then like black, purple, or should I just make it a solid purple? What do you guys think? I'm not 100% sure. What time is it? I My baby might be coming to bed soon. The striped would be cool. That, yeah, I was thinking that. Make goth bunny. I'm gonna have to look up what goth bunny is, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm old. I'm so sorry. I made this really cute, I don't know if you guys know what it is. Sorry. I made this really cute cinnamon roll from Sanrio for one of my friends' daughters for her birthday. And first off, it's a free tutorial here on YouTube. I have to look it up to see what the username of the person was. But it is so cute. If you guys like Sanrio, definitely recommend that. It is so cute and super easy. My daughter kept beating everybody up with the ears. Okay, so I think we're gonna do the striped. I'm coming to the end of the first row, and I haven't actually written any of this pattern down yet. I probably should. Maybe I'll remember it. Probably not, but that's okay. There we go. Starting to form. We'll see. We'll see. Oh no, my black is stuck. I don't want to break it. I'm probably gonna have to break it, and I don't want to. There we go. Okay. I think this is going to be a really cute pattern. She's gonna be, I don't know how many people have been on here since I started talking about it, but she's gonna be the buddy of my Frankenstein and my Dracula that I have. I just did like a first set of buddies, which I don't know if I have any of them over here with me. Oh yeah, I got a couple. Here we go. My first set of buddies that I did, I also have Sackman and Skeleton King, but I have this Ragdoll Girl that you can buy the pattern now, but I am going to have a tutorial here on YouTube for all of these every Friday. But this one's already out for Ghost Dog, and then this is my Slasher Ghost, and I think it's so cool. I was thinking of doing like a Voldemort on all of them, personally, just for like as a hidden thing, but like I made it to where his hood comes down. So I don't know if I should do like something like a surprise for when somebody buys him. They have like a little hidden gem there on the back of his head or not. Ooh, I'm getting comments on Instagram. Okay. I'm not really sure how long I should make this skirt. I think I'm gonna do it kind of roughly though. Another thing with my patterns, I think when you do any of the buddies, it is so much easier to do it after you sew on. I haven't made the arms of her yet, but it's easier when you sew on the legs because you can hold on to it as like a little more stable grounding while you crochet, and it makes it so much easier. You did the ghost dog? Did you tag me in it? I hope you tagged me in it. You probably did. We probably talked. I'm so excited that you did the ghost dog. I hope you did. If you didn't tag me in it, you should have, like, and you don't want to post it, you should send it to me. I love seeing what they all look like. makes me so happy. The Slasher Ghost, thank you! He actually is the first one that I figured out how to use the Cricut for his face. Wherever that guy just went. I threw him to the side, and now he's still on. Oh, here we go. You could see, like, I just did his face with the Cricut. He was, like, the first one, that I figured it out on. Like, I actually, like, got the felt and the heat and bond, and I made it all nice and pretty, and I think it looks, I like it. I think he looks pretty cute. It is like a Grim Reaper. Ooh. I should make like a little scythe or whatever that's called and add it into the pattern, so if someone wants to make him a Grim Reaper instead, they can. That's a good idea. I look like I'm 45. I mean, probably. I stay up until like 3 a.m. every single day. I'm 27. I mean, I don't drink enough water, and I have like maybe 3 hours of sleep, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, so that kind of like takes the life out of you a little bit. And I am perfectly okay with that. Okay. How is this looking? I think as the skirt, is this more fuzzies? I have like a fuzzy problem, sorry you guys. I'm thinking that looks like pretty cute so far. We might do like another row just so I can have more purple other than just one single row of purple, you know what I mean? I'm glad you love, his name is Slasher Ghost for copyright reasons, but I'm glad you love him. In Israel, that is awesome. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I'm in California, so that's kind of cool that we're that far away. The scythe would be a nice touch. I feel like that, I thought that was a great idea, to do the Grim Reaper. That was, whoever said that was a good idea. I think it probably was you, in all honesty. Yeah. It was, Justina. Oh, we did, didn't we? We did talk. I feel like we did talk. Just because I remember your name, I think I screenshotted your story and I put it on my story, and it took me forever to find you to like tag you, but I can't. It could be wrong. Do you use your Cricut often? No, I don't use it often just because I have no idea what to do with it. So now I'm trying to use my Cricut often. I am slowly learning how to make eyeballs and Slasher Ghost's mouth and things like that. I just made, if you saw on my Instagram, Penelope the pumpkin turtle, I just made the giant one, eyeballs on it, so I don't, but I'm hoping to use it a lot soon. And once I get it figured out, I'm hoping I can make tutorials for other people so they know how to use it for eyeballs at least. And it was you, okay. Oh my god, that's a really far away. Grim Reaper, you used to live in Ohio? That is so cool. Where do you live now? Do you still live in the States? My camera's going off. It says someone's at my door. Okay. Now we're going to start the next row. Okay. This would be like the longest skirt I've made so far on one of my buddies. And I think I love this color so much. I think it's super cute. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but like, I don't know, I love it. I think it's super cute. Oh, you're in Israel. Yeah, you just said that. Oh, wow. That's like a huge move. That's crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. I have like really bad mom brain. Things kind of go like in one ear and out the other, and then I like try so hard to hold on to it, but it just doesn't happen very much. Is your witch getting a hat as well? Yes. She's gonna get a hat, and she's also, I haven't decided yet if I want her to have like a wand, or if I'm gonna have her have like, oops, I forgot, I was not paying attention, or if I'm gonna have her have a broom. So I'm probably gonna put a poll of that up on my Instagram later tonight to see, but like, let me know what you guys think, if she should have a wand or if she should have a broom. I mean, even a book, like a little spell book or something. And I'm just testing everything out currently, so I don't even know if I'm gonna like the skirt the way it's going. It might be a little bit too fluffy. I haven't decided yet, but Shalom. Okay. And then, yeah, like a Book of Shadows or a Grimoire. That's what I was thinking of. It would be cool if I could do like a wand and a book, but in all honesty, I try to keep my things like a little lower priced at my markets, so everything is kind of like more affordable. So maybe I can do like options, like maybe one can hold a book and another one can hold a wand, something like that, like another one can hold a broom, and then, God, I gotta focus, and then the customer can decide, and then in the patterns, that way everybody could have one of each, maybe? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Glasses are falling off my face. That would be neat to have them all. I kind of ramble. I'm so sorry. This skirt is taking a whole lot longer than what I thought it was going to take. And that's only if we're keeping it. I think though I'm gonna make her hair not as difficult as Ragdoll Girl that I have, because she's a little special with her hair. It takes some time. Definitely worth it though. I think it looks cute. How to price things when people ask me to make things for them. First off, don't sell yourself short. And it took me a long time to figure out how to price also, like a lot of trial and error. And I am gonna be 100% honest, like my first like 3 months, like which was technically all of last year of me selling on Etsy, I did not charge as what I was supposed to be charging, so I was making things very, very cheaply, and you should not do that. I'm gonna make a video here on how to charge, because people just do like little shorts or reels and stuff like that. They don't actually break it down, and it didn't make sense to me, so I was gonna make a video to break things down, because there's a lot of things that go into charging that people don't really talk about. Turn off the stream, please. No, you can leave, it's fine. But if you have any questions right now, maybe I can help you with your pricing. Okay, we're coming. Ooh, my daughter is like freaking out on my husband right now. We might be having to leave soon. Okay. What about this for the skirt? Like, how is that looking? Does that look weird? Should I start the skirt up a little higher? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go longer on this skirt? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm eating fuzz. Oh, okay. Maybe if I, like, add her arms with the purple, we could see how it looks then. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. There we go. Okay. We're only going to be on tonight until my daughter decides she's ready to go to sleep. Right now, her and my husband are playing downstairs. At least one of my kids. My other kid is asleep. Just the baby has a different bedtime schedule. We're working on it. You've made quite a few emotional support pickles. Those are so fun and so easy to make, and a lot of people like emotional support pickles. I've made a couple. They were quite large and definitely still undercharging, but I feel weird asking for too much when it's someone I know. So I don't think you should feel weird for charging when it's somebody you know, especially when it's somebody you know. They should not want to make you charge less than you're worth. If they want to see you succeed, to be honest. Like, I know things can be pretty expensive, but you're worth it, and you need to charge your worth. So depending on where you are, I personally, since I'm here in California, my minimum wage is a lot higher than other people's. So it's up to you. I know I charge minimum wage because $16 plus some. So there's $16 an hour is already kind of a lot with customers that are not here. Like, you know what I mean? But on top of the hourly wage that you're giving yourself since you're running a business, I found with doing taxes that you're also supposed to be charging for profit of the business. Otherwise, they are going to count you losing money when you do taxes. So you want to do like a little bit of with that. So I know some places are still like $7.25 for minimum wage. If you feel bad, first off, don't ever feel bad for charging. Like, charge your worth. If you feel like you are worth the $16, like here in California when minimum wages over there is like $7, like, do it. Like, it's your business, it's your products, do you. That's just what I personally do because I try to make things a little cheaper, but I'm not gonna do less than minimum wage. And then what I also do on top of that is whatever I charge hourly, I divide that by 2, and then I add that into my price per hour, and then so it is $8 extra an hour for profit of my business. And then you have to weigh everything out for like materials and stuff like that. Oh, you think it looks good so far? Okay, cool. I'm thinking like we're gonna start like, I don't know, the arms and figure something out. But I don't think you should sell yourself short just because they're your friends or they're your family or just random people that you know. Like, they're the ones that should be wanting to see you succeed the most. So don't feel bad charging them. I charged my mother-in-law. In all honesty, I wasn't going to charge my mother-in-law, but she told me that that wasn't fair to me. She was the first person to actually get me together. And she paid full price plus like $20 because I drove it to her. I don't know. Yeah, $10. It depends on the size. So my emotional support pickles are in a box right now, so I can't show you. They're probably like the size of this glue stick, to be honest. And I charge about $8 for them. They're like my lower ticketed price item. I try not to go under $10, but like the pickles, since they're so like thin, you know, I charge $8 for the pickles, just because they only take me maybe 10 minutes to make. But it depends. Like, if you like did like a good size pickle that was like this big, this should have been like a minimum of 20. Yeah, 2 to 3 times bigger. So if it's like around here, and it took you at least half an hour, that should have been like a minimum of like 18. $18 to $20, if not a little more, because like I said, you gotta weigh your stuff out, like weigh how much yarn you use and then how much polyfill or whatever you're filling it up with, and then your eyes. Get eyes though off of AliExpress. I have you sitting on my eyes actually right now, so I can show you like these eyes I got. I think for 10 of these eyes it was like $4, so it's not that much. They make things cheaper in the long run, like for like the cost of things wise, so you don't have to charge as much. I think like I got like 400 eyes plus shipping was like $36 for 18mm eyes on AliExpress. Those are huge. Yeah, those are the ones that I use on like these guys, like on my bigger ones. They're really nice. But definitely like you wanna decide what you want your hourly rate to be to yourself, and then divide that into 2. And that would be your profit hourly rate. And then you want to do like your materials, and then if you're selling like on Etsy, add in your fees on Etsy, because like make the customer pay for those. You know what I mean? It's very cheap to do that. And then if you're shipping things, like you shouldn't be paying for shipping, they should also be paying for shipping. Hi! What time is it? It's 8:16. I might go downstairs and steal my baby. It's getting really late. But that means she's just not wanting to go to sleep yet. Right now I'm doing the Hand of the Witch. We're getting close. I haven't decided yet what, I forgot what I was counting. I'm so sorry. I haven't decided yet what kind of hair I want to do on her. I don't know if I want it to be like curly or straight or like the ragdoll hair. We'll figure it out. Oopsies. Counted too many. Thanks for answering. Yeah, send me a picture later, and then later on too, if you have like more questions, I could definitely answer them if you need them about your pricing, because I know crochet can get expensive. That's why I don't sell any like clothing or blankets, but don't sell yourself short, because that's like you're not gonna make a profitable thing. You're kind of just going to be giving things away for free, and it's not fair to you because it takes a lot of time. Hi, right now I am crocheting a witch. I haven't given her a name yet. In all honesty though, I would like everybody else to name them, but my soon to be 4-year-old names them for me. So Penelope the pumpkin turtle that's on my Instagram right now, she just named this morning. But I am making this cute little witch. Haven't decided yet if I like her skirt or if I should try to bring it up more. And she is going to be the buddy. Oh no, I lost Frankie. Okay, here we go. She's going to be the buddy of Dracula and Frankie. That was a weird way of saying it. But I'm going to be having a pattern tester for all of these, or pattern testers for all of these soon, on my Instagram. And if you crochet, I actually have a pattern tester call right now live for the Penelope the pumpkin turtle I was talking about. Pigtails! I didn't even think about pigtails. That would be freaking cute. Are you kidding me? My daughter would go insane over the freaking pigtails. I got asked for a blanket. I have to start that soon. Oh my goodness. I hope are you charging for the blanket? Like, you should be charging for the blanket. I am not gonna lie. I made my mom a blanket for Christmas, and I tried to make myself a blanket last year, and it's still sitting in my whip box currently, and nobody else is ever probably gonna get a blanket from me. that took way too long, and it was just like the same thing going around and around and around, and my brain just could not handle the repetitiveness. Clementine for the witch would be so cute. Maybe I could like bring it up to my daughter and then she can think that it's what she picked. That sounds awful. How long does it make to take a what? To take you to make a pattern. What is a pattern? Oh, you mean pattern? I'm so sorry. It kind of depends. I am currently making one up as I go right now with this witch. That's why I said I wasn't sure if I liked her skirt or not, and like with her sleeves. I don't know if I want her sleeves to be like this puffy or if I want them to be thinner. No, I want purple on the sleeves too. So it kind of just depends. Like, they could range from like a few days to like maybe an hour. Just, that sounds insane, but like just kind of depending on how I feel. Okay. Hello, Dominique. I am making a little witch right now. I'm probably actually gonna hop off soon just because it's getting late here and my baby is downstairs keeping Dad awake. So I might have to hop off soon, but I'm making a little witch right now to go with my Dracula and my Frankie pattern. I should say Frankenstein, not everybody calls him Frankie. That's just what my daughter wanted to call him. She was very insistent though that Frankie was a girl and not a boy. But yeah. The lady that asked for it bought the yarn for skeins. Oh, okay, well that's nice. That's cool that she bought the yarn. Are you still charging for like your time, or are you just doing like it to be nice? I'm just curious. I don't mess with blankets. Those I don't have the patience for. I wish I had the patience for, but maybe I'll pull out my whip blanket. Honestly though, I was thinking of taking apart my whip blanket. It's this really, really pretty granny square sunflower blanket that I absolutely love, but I might take it apart and like piece the granny squares together and make bags out of it to sell at my market, because I feel like I don't have enough. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna shake anything for you, but I get to put somebody else in another timeout, so that's nice. Okay, cool. Any recommendations on how to start? I learned on YouTube, and I'm actually getting ready to start posting a few videos here on how to do certain stitches. I do have free... I was wrong. What is happening? I'm so sorry. I do have free tutorials up already, but I personally learned on YouTube. So you can always just search if you're interested. Like, you could subscribe and then let me know, and I will get some videos out like as soon as possible. Fridays are my free tutorial days, and I asked on Instagram what other day I should be posting, and it's looking like Tuesday might be my other day, so I can start posting on Tuesdays how to crochet if you're interested in that. But I learned, because I'm a visual person, off of YouTube, and I 100% recommend it. And fun fact, I learned from people who don't even speak English, and I am not bilingual at all. They just had great subtitles, but they like went really, really slow for me, so I could actually comprehend things. It was really nice. Okay, well, that's cool that she's gonna pay you for the blanket. It's also cool that she bought the yarn, like, to make the blanket, because that's... time takes a while, but like the materials also take a while. Most baby blankets are just big granny squares. Yeah, I've seen people make giant granny squares for baby blankets. Oh, my daughter's crying. I think it's bedtime, you guys, so that means we're gonna be hopping off here. I'm just gonna finish reading it. Don't be mean. I don't know what I was being mean for. I'm sorry. Were you the person that I like muted for a minute? I don't know. No, I don't think you were. Also, how often do you do lives? This is the second live I've done on YouTube, and this is actually the first live where more than one person at a time was on, so it's pretty cool. I'm thinking of trying to do them at least once a week, depending on like my husband and my baby, because he's so awesome. He's letting me have time to crochet so I could like market prep, but she's a baby and likes mom more at the moment. So I'm hoping to do these lives at least once a week. I don't know. Maybe I'll put up a poll too. See like what day's good. I don't know. Is there a certain day that is good to like watch lives for you? I feel like Saturday is probably not a good day for people. I don't leave the house. I'm a hermit because I'm a stay-at-home mom. But other people do fun things on the weekends, so let me know. Maybe I could start like teaching you guys on a live possibly how to crochet. That would be cool, because I could post these live videos and you can rewatch them later as well. You have to head to bed. Yeah, I have to get off too. She hasn't cried. She only cried for like a second, but I probably should go see if she's ready to go to bed. Have a good night. Thanks for hopping on my live. I'm so excited about it. And definitely show me everything that you've made. I know that you said that you would send me something. What is the best quality yarn, hooks, and materials you recommend? In all honesty, I learned on acrylic. But if you don't want anything acrylic, if you want it to look more like... I dropped the witch. Hold on a second. If you want it to look more like this kind of yarn, I use Loops and Threads Sweet Snuggles, but I do not recommend a beginner starting on Loops and Threads Sweet Snuggles or any Chanel yarn, because it sucks to sew with and things like that. Here, I got some scrap. So as you can see here, I just barely tug on it. And so it could, it takes some practice getting... That looks so bad, but it takes practice getting used to, but it is so cute. So if you want to have some nice fluffy plushies and don't want to work with acrylic, I recommend Burnett Blanket yarn. That is what I started on, and I actually only used Burnett Blanket up until a couple months ago. So I recommend that 100%. Plus they have some cute things, and I think there's other ones from from Joann's that's pretty nice. But that's what I recommend, and I'm going to link, because somebody asked earlier what I use, my Amazon, what I bought off of Amazon, because I lose everything so fast. So I bought this pack that had everything in it. It had more than one size hook. I currently really only use a 5mm hook, and then a 9mm hook for my jumbo book guys, and then a 2.75mm hook for my keychains, and all of those are included in this pack. And then a bunch of these darning needles are included in this pack, and then same with I chaos crochet because I lost all of them, but there's stitch markers that I'm gonna have to buy more of in this pack as well. So I'll post that, and it will be on my linked in my bio here probably within the hour. Yeah, I use 5mm for 5mm for this size, and then I use a 9mm for this size, and then it's a 2.75 for keychains, but those are in the pack, but I'm heavy-handed, so I had to buy some not in that pack. So there was a nice squishy part, so they were a little bit more sturdy, because they bend apparently. If you're heavy-handed, you can I I broke 2 hooks so far, and that's apparently a thing, just so you know. I am making a witch, but oh yeah, I am making a witch. Here it is. Here she is. Here's her skirt. That's her butt part, as you can see, like where she's like being connected. But I am just finishing up her arm, and this is what she's going to be looking like so far. I think she's looking cute. And I'm probably on my Instagram going to be putting up a poll to see if she should have a book, a broom, or a wand, or if I should just do all of them included in the pattern and then do each individual plushie something different. But I do have free tutorials on this channel every single Friday, and she will be coming up depending on what everybody wants next. This Friday is going to be Skeleton King, and it's looking like Sackman's going to be next Friday, but we'll see. We'll put up another poll. We'll have to call her back. I gotta hurry up and sew on this arm. I know I keep saying goodbye, but it's fine. Okay. I am going to sew on this arm. Make sure you guys subscribe. I am going to probably be going live here. I didn't even look to see if somebody responded to that. Burnett Blanket, yes. It is wrong spelling, but it's, hold on, I suck at spelling. Give me a minute before I tell you something wrong. It is B. Burnett Blanket, somebody, okay, so it's B-E-R-N-A-T blanket yarn. It's at everywhere pretty much. I normally get it, oops, I almost dropped you guys. I normally get it from Joann's because Joann's has a lot of coupons you can use, but Michael's gives you vouchers and stuff, and then you can also use coupons for them, so just kind of depends on it. But I am going to be making videos here on tutorials how to crochet, and then I do have tutorials on patterns every single Friday. So make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on Instagram, because that's where I do all of my polls. I don't have a Patreon, and I'm not monetized on here to do that whatever thing. It's like Patreon or whatever. But I am going to sew on her arm, and then I'm going to hop off. Gonna call my mom back, grab my baby, see if she's ready to go to sleep yet, because it's late for her at least. So excited. Oh, and then make sure you guys look in my bio in about like an hour for that pack that I personally use. It's just something easy. And then I'll also like write where I get all of my eyes from, because I used to buy off of Amazon, but it is way cheaper to get it from AliExpress. But I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for hopping on. Here's her arm, just so you guys can see it before I go. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good night, and thank you so much for thank you. I am so excited about these designs. I'm probably gonna put a poll up to see what I should do for her hair, but thank you guys.